Hello football fan, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Solomon again, back with another video, and this time we're discussing the new footballing rule that UEFA has decided to, that are proposing to add into the UEFA Champions League, whatever, maybe probably to all their competitions, I guess. Since it's UEFA, I'm guessing it will be so for both UEFA Champions League, Conference League, and of course all the other Europa League that are involved. So quickly, let's jump into it. Now, we've been told that UEFA is considering, now if I have news here, UEFA is considering a significant change, rule changes to UEFA Champions League starting from the 2025/2026 season. Following feedback from the clubs and stakeholders, these potential adjustments aim to enhance fairness, reduce players' fatigue, and also improve the overall competition structure. Now, this came out from the Sun and Talk Sports yesterday. Now, for my own opinion, before we go into the rule, I am surprised that the stakeholders are just noticing these rules now. But overall, the one I feel after this video, I would like to tell you the one I feel should have been really considered, not even the ones that they have over there. But big up everybody for watching. Don't forget to smash up the like, subscribe. We have the 166. We are in 156 count now. Please help. The only way you can help me at the moment, help what my whole yappy party is, just go down there and click on the subscribe button, like the video, and let me know what your comment is in the comment section. Now, the proposed change rules, let's look at what that rule is. Now, the first part of that rule is a proposed rule 1, elimination of extra time in knockout matches. Now, UEFA is contemplating moving extra time in knockout stage matches that ends in draw after regular time. Instead, such teams should proceed directly to penalty shootouts. This change is being considered to address concern about players' fatigue and the congested match calendar. Now, let me tell you something. This is a very welcomed one for me. For me, it's a very welcome one. And let me ask you why. I will tell you why. Because now, any team that is at home when the match is going to the extra time is an advantage. Any team at home that when the match is on extra time is at advantage. Going to this, I don't know why this hasn't been seen. Immediately they were taking away the away goals. They should have taken away that extra time. And let me tell you the reason why. Now, let's take the game of Aston Villa and PSG, for example. Let's assume that match ends in a draw and probably maybe Aston Villa gets to equalize that match and they go into extra time. Do you know that Aston Villa has an advantage of going through that game just because of that extra time? Now, I think the away goal was almost like the counter advantage for the away teams, because basically if I'm able to score enough goals, that will at least push me through. But now, without the away goal, I don't think there is. I think if as you are eliminating the away rule, you should have been eliminating that extra time, because apart from even the fixture generally, it just doesn't make sense. It gives advantage to the team that is at home. That extra time gives advantage to team that's at home. Extra time should be played in games, maybe in finals where everybody is on neutral ground. Now that makes sense. But for the normal match, home and away, I don't think it makes sense. So for me, this first one is kudos. I think they are on point with that one, and I support that one. Now the second one is home advantage for higher ranked teams currently the top 8 teams from the league phase automatically advance to the round of 16, but they do not necessarily receive home advantage in the second leg of the knockout time. UEFA is proposing that this top ranked team be granted the right to host the second leg in the round 16. You understand? Quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the rest of them. After the club complained, the likes of Arsenal, who had to play their second leg matches away from home despite the higher ranking. Now that is right. That is also right, because basically, what is now the benefit of qualifying top 8? What is the benefit? The benefit is that you should have the tie to suit you, because basically you should for me, kudos this one is right. This one is good and good for it. I love the second rule also, rule change. I will if it is being proposed. And the third one is reinstatement of country protection until quarterfinals under the current format. Teams from the same national association can face each other as early as knockout phase playoff. UEFA is considering reintroducing country protection rule to prevent clubs from the same country from meeting until the quarterfinals. This change aims to maintain broader international interest and avoid early domestic clashes. Yes, yes, and yes. And I will tell you why this is very, very important. What is it called? It is called the Champions League. It is called the Champions League. So it's just it's the champions of each league. Now, the idea of the whole thing is them not playing themselves. Not having the same team play themselves. If you seeing the same team play, it's more of like their league. When you see them play that early, I get it in the quarter and that semi-finals and the rest of them, but early as 16, then it's no longer a Champions League. For me, these three rules looks like there are things that there are rules that should mix. Now, currently, the overview of the Euro format, we know that 36 teams will replace traditional one that we used to have. 8 matches per game. Each club plays 8 different opponents, 4 at home, 4 away. Advancement, top 8 will advance, then 9 to 24. Now, the 2024, they play themselves, and the rest of them, we know. This proposed change are set to be reviewed by UEFA Club Competition Committee, that is on May 30th, 2025, and in Munich, ahead of the Champions League final for May 31st. Now, me generally, what's my take concern? I think this is right and this is the best thing I could do. This rule is nice. I think it's fair enough. But one thing I felt like they should do for me was the away goal rule. It would have been advantage. It would have been the advantage. So if they will keep that extra time, then they should be the away goal rule, so that you know that okay, if you get a goal away, you are also having something as an advantage for yourself. It should be balanced. The extra time should be a balance for the home team, while the away goal should be for the away team. So for me, that's why I feel like it should be. What do you think? How do you think it should look like? How do you think this should sound? How do you think it should look like? That is what I want you to put in the comment section. Big up everybody for watching. Smash up the like on the video, subscribe. I want to know what your own opinion is in the comment section. Let me know what you feel in the comment section. Don't forget to smash up the like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.